Hello everyone, hope you're all well. So I know it's been a really long time, and for those of you who don't like chatty videos, then I think you should X out, because I'm not really gonna have I don't really have anything informative to say in this video or anything like that. I have a few Primark bits that will just kind of ease me into doing this video, but other than that, I'm just gonna pretty much just talk to you guys because I've had such a long week, and like I've just gone back to school, and I think it's been 2 weeks I think now that I've gone back to uni, and I'm so glad that it's the weekend. Well, for me it's the weekend anyway because I have an extra day off this week, but it's been a really stressful week, and I'm so just, you know when you just get mentally drained and you're just like, I just want to be at home under a duvet and just relaxing because I'm just so stressed out and tired already. My car's been having problems. I had a practical this today at school, and it just went completely wrong. Like, you know when it's just wrong after wrong after wrong keeps happening? It's like been like that these 2 weeks, or like weeks, so I really need some love at the moment. So yeah, if any of you guys can bring that way. But I went to Primark yesterday, and I thought, because I'm not really talking about anything interesting, I'd at least show you guys like 3 Primark bits that I bought. Primark is always hit and miss, but I feel always so like I've achieved something when I buy something from Primark, because it tends to be really cheap, and yeah, I'm really happy with the things I bought. So this I think is going back because I already have one, and I'm kind of like, do I really need 2? But for anyone who wants one, this is really nice. And I got this tartan scarf from Primark, and it's just it matches my bed sheets actually. Yeah, it's tartan, and it's really nice quality, like it's really thick. My other one is not this thick at all, and this would like really keep you nice and toasty in the winter. It was so cold today. I really should have layered up more, but yeah, I love like a nice little tartan scarf. I don't know if I'm going to keep it. My sister's over here nodding. I don't normally have audiences like when I'm filming, but it's normally my sister if anyone. And I also went a bit cardigan crazy because it's always like, I don't know if anyone agrees with this, like when you go back to school you tend to see the sort of trends in things that you're going to end up wearing throughout the year. So it seems to be with me, it's like skinny jeans, a long shirt or cardigan of some sort, and my Doc Martens. Basically that's like what I've been wearing. I saw some cardigans in Primark, and Primark has upped their prices. These were both £14, and yeah, I really like them, so I think you guys should go have a look. And another thing I really liked was that lots of them didn't have buttons, because I like slouchy cardigans that don't have buttons and just look really like effortless. So I got this one, and this is going to be really hard to see, like to show you guys, I'm sorry, but it's just a long cardigan. And the thing I didn't really love, but I don't really mind it anymore, is this is batwing. So as you can see, it's quite batwing, and it's like a waterfall effect as well, but it's really nice. I got it in a size S, so they do like SML, and I think they did extra small as well. But yeah, just a nice long basic cardigan, and it was £14. And then, this is probably my favourite one I bought, and I haven't worn it yet. But I love tartan, as you just saw and as you can see, and I saw this one and I just completely fell in love with it, and it's this cardigan. Again, it has no buttons, so it was like made for me, and it's kind of that material which is bitty, like it gets all over your clothes. It's kind of, you guys can see, like it's furry, which is kind of a little bit of a letdown, but it doesn't really get everywhere as much as I thought it would do, so I got it anyway. But if anyone knows how I can combat that, let me know. But yeah, I love the print on it. It's got pockets, which is just like an added extra bonus, and I got this in a size 14 because I wanted it to be oversized. So just bear that in mind. Also it says delicate, which I've never seen Primark do that. So yeah, I really like this, and I'm so glad I got that. It would even look nice with what I'm wearing now, I think. So those are the Primark bits, nothing really interesting. I also bought some makeup bits that I'm going to try out. I got one of the new Rimmel lipsticks, which I'd been dying to get. Another thing that went wrong, a first world problem, is I got a wrong shade of lipstick in the new Rimmel ones that I wanted, so I was really a bit upset about that. So as you can see, there's like a little trend of just little nitpicky things that have been going wrong. And yeah, so I also got a concealer, which I'm trying out, so I'll let you guys know about that. And if you're wondering about my hair today, I don't know if anyone knows this, I'm gonna actually go into that in a bit, but I actually have really naturally curly hair, like curly as in my curls start from like the tippy toppy of my head, and I never wear my hair curly. I stopped probably when I was about 17, 18. If you go look back at my really old videos, like this is my first or second video, you can see how curly my hair is, but since then I've just been wearing it kind of straight with a little bit of a wave. But I decided to kind of go a little bit wavier today, and this is inspired by Anna from Annalie and Jessie, whom I love, like their vlogs, just everything about them, their relationship, like I just love them. And Anna did a tutorial about like messy waves, and I just took my hair, like this is third day hair, which is a bit gross, but yeah, it's third day hair, and I think sometimes styles like this work better on dirtier hair or like, you know, older hair. And I took this, which I don't know if anyone has this, and I saw this in like a magazine or something and I decided to get it, and this is the cheaper version. I know there's a more expensive one by Mark Hill, I think, and this is the Nikki Clark like crazy wand thing. I don't know what it's called, but if I find it I'll leave a link to it below. I got it from Argos. It was £20, and because I'm not someone who does like faff around with her hair a lot, I was like this would be good to kind of ease me into that. And it's one of those weird conical wands. I don't know if I can call this a conical wand, but basically you wrap it around these little things, so like that, and this is the effect I got. I did leave the front pieces because last time I did it I didn't like these bits done as well. I don't know why, I just didn't. So yeah, this is how I got my hair today, and I'm not sure, like you guys can let me know what you think, but it's a little bit different for me. But yeah, I really recommend this, especially if you just want to do like a few. So that's the effect I got. So I always get messages saying like what's in your school bag and stuff like that, and I'm still not 100% about this bag because it's kind of falling apart already and I've had it 2 weeks, so it kind of says a little bit, but it's from Topshop, and I thought I'd just show you guys quickly what's in it just for fun. And this is my bag, and it's just a Topshop like little tote, but what I liked about it was it has these like metal hardware bits, and it also has it like at the bottom, and it's just really simple, and it's also got a really good sturdy strap, but these bits are like coming undone, as you can see. One thing, everyone always asks me like what my diet is and everything, and I might do a what I ate video one day, but I don't know, maybe one day. And I love these at the moment because I'm trying not to eat like junk food all the time, like at school as well. I'm trying not to buy my lunches at school just because I tend to waste like 6 or 7 pounds every day on food I don't even end up really liking. So I've been trying to do the old school thing where I take in a packed lunch, which is so unlike me because I actually don't really like packed lunches, but anyway. And this is just a really healthy snack to have that is actually really lovely, and my sister actually got me into it and it's so good. And it's dried mango, but the organic, no added anything type, so you have to read the back of them because sometimes they add preservatives and things. But this is from Waitrose, and I finished this one today. When my car broke down I was sitting in the car. It didn't break down, but long story. But I was sitting eating these until I was waiting for my stepdad to come and rescue me. So they're really good, and I eat them in lectures, like as the teacher's talking as well. I've always got something, if I'm in lecture, I've always got something, some kind of food next to me because I'm always hungry. Then I have just a notepad. I take one of these because I have different modules and it's just ridiculous to bring in like one for each module. It would just be silly. But this is my lecture notes. I didn't do much in lecture today, unfortunately, which is bad. I end up just like drawing. This is my lab book. So this is my lab book. We actually get given them, but I've lost all of mine. And I've said this before, me and labs do not get on at all, but yeah, I just had a lab today. I had to make Prozac. So that's my lab book. I think it's really pretty. It's from WH Smith, in case you're asking. And it's a bit obnoxious, but I'm a bit obnoxious anyway, so it goes well together. Like, I'm always so extra, like I have to be so, yeah, extra. And then this is my folder, which should be neater than it is. But I have just a divisional folder, like it divides, so I have my modules. So this is like a tab for one module, and then I have a tab for another module which is hidden, as you can see there. So I have 3 in there, and I probably need to get more because I've got more modules starting soon. But yeah, that's 2 weeks worth of work. I think that's quite a lot. So that's that. Just got Ray-Ban water. I need to drink more water. I've been really bad. Tic Tacs, I love the pink ones. So yeah, I've still got those. My pencil case is the same from last year. I love this. This is from Urban Outfitters. I think it's meant to be a makeup bag, but I'll just go with that. This is my purse, and I love it so much. Like, I just adore this so much. It's from Primark. My car keys. My baby is not well at the moment. Perfume, this is Stella, but I normally have other things as well, but this is Stella. I have headphones. These are just the little pink ones. I got them from TK Maxx ages ago. Those are headphones. Clarins Instant Natural Lip Perfector and hair on me as well. Eye drops, because my eyes have been so dry recently because I've got loads of early mornings. Oh my god, this is another thing that ruined my week. I am so regimented and I'm so like funny about times and like being on time. If you ask anyone, I'm always the first at anything like that, in lectures and just anything. I'm always the first outside the door. And a few days ago my alarm didn't go off, or it did go off but I didn't press snooze properly because of the iOS 7. Also, don't get me started on iOS 7 because I lost all my contacts. As you can see, just has not been a good week. So literally I lost all my numbers, pretty much all my pictures, all of my music. And god, I'm really complaining, aren't I, in this video. But what was I even talking about?
My sister came to rescue me.
Oh yeah, I didn't wake up and I had like an important thing I had to actually be at school for. And I basically got up an hour later and had about half an hour to get ready, and my sister rescued me and she like came in and was like, why are you not up? And that is the first time ever in my life that has happened. And since then I have like 3 alarms on because I've just been so traumatized and I hate being late. So yeah, I have some Aquaphor. My phone just went off. I still have my really obnoxious phone cover. So I have some Aquaphor. Another thing I really like to eat, because as you guys know I try and be dairy free as much as possible. I basically am, but I sometimes obviously have a little treat here and now. But these are really good because they don't have any dairy or yogurt or anything, because these sort of things tend to have them. And these are the Jordan's Fruisley Red Berries snack. And again, I eat these in lectures pretty much. And my house keys and some gum. And then some more lip stuff because I'm lip stuff obsessed. And that's pretty much the contents of my bag. So yeah, I thought I'd show you guys that. It was not interesting at all, but if it was to anyone, let me know. And lastly, I also wanted to say I haven't done one of these in I think about a year. I thought I'd do a ask questions video because I'm sure I have a lot more subscribers than I had probably a year ago. And I don't think a lot of you guys know that much about me. Like, probably sometimes I know I subscribe to people and I only get to know their names after a while. So yeah, if you have any questions to ask me, obviously try and keep it like, you know, responsible questions. Yeah, ask them below and I'll try and answer them for you guys in another video, because I don't do like vloggy videos that much anymore and I used to really like them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was rambly and basically me moaning, but I really wish you guys the best weekend ever, and hopefully, I know definitely my week will be better next week.
Do one thing for me, can you shout out to my friend?
Okay, hi Samara, my sister just said to say hello. I hope you have a nice week everybody, and I'll see you guys all soon. Love you guys, bye!